unit disconnected.
Taxi check. Brakes checked. Instruments. Needle left, ball right. Compass card decreasing. Needle right, ball left. Compass card increasing. Oxygen. Normal, normal on. Mass pressure good. Normal, normal on. Pressure good. Optical sight. Set. Harness and leads. Fastened and secure. Fastened and secure. Internal wing transfer. Normal. Stab augs. Engaged. Flight controls. Free and correct. Pressure's good. Anti-ice. Normal. Stab trim. Down 3. Fuel. 8/12. Off. Canopies to go. Roger. Canopies. Closed, lights out, stripes aligned. Closed, lights out, stripes aligned, defog, foot heat. Set. Command selector valve open, lower guard down. Mine's down. Top gun check. 2. Tower, Top Gun 1, flight of 2 at runway 8, ready to go. Top Gun 1, Indian Springs Tower, winds calm, cleared for takeoff, runway 8. Clear for takeoff, Top Gun 1. Before takeoff, external transfer off, flaps, down, skid, on, lights out, compass, checked, pitot heat, on, IFF, normal, circuit breakers, minor good, warning lights, out, okay, let's go. Engine's good, airspeed off the peg. Knots, 100 knots. Okay, gear. Gear's moving. Flaps. Gear up. Flaps up. back there?
Yep, I'm established 6 feet in trail.
Haha, man, I can't believe we're graduating. This month went by in a blink of an eye.
It was so intense. Are you excited about this MISSILEX?
Sure thing. It'll be fun to blow some drone out of the sky. But somehow I preferred those high-G engagements over the desert.
My friend, if the Navy says we need to blow up a drone, then that's precisely what we're gonna do.
Roger, I'm looking forward to it.
Checks complete. Weapons sweep. Top gun 1, go button 5. 2. Top gun check. 2. Nellis control, good morning. Top gun 1, flight of 2 F-4s at Rock, departing southwest, over.
Top gun 1, Nellis control, copy. Climb 20,000, altimeter 3000.
Climbing to 20,000, Top gun 1.
You have lead on the right. 2. Checks complete. Weapons sweep.
All set back here.
Copy that check box. You're having 2 ship off your 6 at 30,000 right now. Rejoin with Ivan 2.
Alright, we're 60 miles out. Switching to the Point Magoo TACAN 4-3 X-ray.
Roger.
Gentlemen, we've been very impressed with your performance so far. You showed an eagerness to learn and an ability to improve as you progress through the syllabus. So for your graduation hop, we have something special for you. You're going to fly out of Point Magoo and shoot live missiles at a QF-86 drone, and you're going to be allowed to actually hit it. Let's start with the admin. Soupy and Jester will lead the section with Flash and Bull as number 2. You fly out to Rock, then turn southwest toward Point Magoo, where you check in with range control. Call sign Showtime. You'll be carrying 4 AIM-9 Bravos and 4 AIM-7 Echoes each. As we've discussed many times before, missile performance over Vietnam has been less than satisfactory. But all of the previous studies have been limited in scope. They have not dealt with the total picture. Alt's approach, on the other hand, was to examine the entire weapon system, plane, radar, missile, aircrew performance, from womb to tomb. See, these missiles are more like complex airplanes than simple bombs. The Sparrow, for example, has, in addition to its warhead, a complicated radar receiver, lots of electronic circuitry, moving wings, and motor. This old chief ordnanceman once asked me, "Sir, can I speak frankly?" I said, "Give it to me." He said, "Well, I'll tell you, sir, you treat them fuckers like bombs and they're gonna act like bombs. We're not maintaining them right." And he was spot on. Missiles sit on racks without checks or preventative maintenance and are flown for 100 missions without a test or overhaul, sometimes disassembling from vibration or accumulating moisture, which can short the circuits. At least 25% of all Sparrows fired didn't go anywhere, but down because the rocket motor wouldn't ignite. And then there's aircrew performance. Missiles are being fired out of the envelope at low altitude against a relatively small maneuvering target by a U.S. fighter aircraft with a missile control system mechanized for high altitude, non-maneuvering bombers. We're requiring our people to fight a heads-up fight with a heads-down system. It's like keeping a flashlight beam on a frightened fly in a dark room. It takes a full 5.2 seconds for the Sparrow to be launched from lockup, 1.4 seconds from trigger squeeze to missile away. They have a dead time in the system of something like 3 seconds for a radar setting, and yet the average time they have to fire is 2.2 seconds. But you already know all this, as well as how to employ your weapons effectively inside the missile's envelope. It's time to put everything you've learned into practice. Don't screw it up. Don't shoot down yourself or your buddy. The school is new and the students are untried. One accident and we'd probably be shut down.
Roll log off. Top gun check. 2. Showtime. Top gun 1, flight of 2 F-4s, checking in as fragged, 20 miles out. Over.
Top Gun 1, showtime. Radar contact. Local altimeter is 29908. Proceed to point Echo, DME 20 on the radio 180. TACAM 43 X-ray. Descend to 15,000 and call when ready. How copy?
Top gun 1 copies all. Proceeding to point Echo, 20 DME on the 180 radio, TACAM 43 X-ray.
Showtime. Atlas 1 is airborne, proceeding to the release point. Over. Showtime copies. Your fighters have checked in and are setting up for the run. Atlas copies.
Alright, here's how we're going to do it. You set up at 15,000 feet at the eastern end of the range with Atlas 1, a C-130 carrying the drone orbiting about 80 miles to the west. When you make the call ready, Atlas will be steady up on a 090 heading and release the drone. Then haul ass to the north. When he's left the area, Showtime will clear you to arm and the fight is on. You can employ any tactics you see fit based on what you've learned during the course. Remember, in Loose Deuce there's no lead. Whoever sees the bandit first gets to attack it. One more thing. All previous missile shoots that you may have participated in were conducted against non-maneuvering drones, which, as Vietnam has demonstrated, is wholly unrealistic. You'd go up there and it'd be driving along, you drive up behind it and blow it out of the sky, which is no challenge. This time, we have a surprise for you, so be ready.
Top gun 1-1 ready.
1-2's ready. Fighters ready. C-130 is steady, 090. Top Gun, your contact is 270 at 72 miles. Red range, recorders on.
Top gun 1, steady 270, copy red range, recorders on. Stand by for launch. Target away. Green range. Top Gun 1, you are cleared to arm. Cleared to fire. Target bearing 270 at 46 miles. Heading 090.
Top Gun 1, green range. Master arm on.
Miles.
Main burner.
Two. Tally ho, two's engaged.
1-3. One's going up.
Box 1, up away. Holy shit, it's maneuvering!
One's in.
Splash. Intercept.
Top Gun 1, knock it off.
2, knock it off. Showtime, knock it off. Green east.
2, join up. Let's head back east.
2's aboard.
Main burner.
2.
Tally ho, one's engaged.
2's free. Two's going up.
Box 1, up away.
We have a friendly, 9 o'clock.
Everything looks good.
Showtime. Top Gun 1 is leaving the range. Thanks for your help today. Top Gun 1, copy. We were happy to have you. Showtime out.
Alright, that was a pretty cool exercise. Nice way to end the Top Gun course.
I wish we had known all of this about the missiles. We'd be so much more successful over Vietnam.
Yeah, no wonder the kill ratio is down to 2 to 1. The way we employ these missiles are totally useless.
Everybody should know about what we learned here. I can't wait to get back to the squadron and spread the word.
We're getting back real soon. When's the graduation ceremony?
Little Birdie told me we're not quite done just yet. There will be 2 extra hops before we really graduate.
Really? 2 more? How come I didn't see anything in the syllabus?
It's because they're confidential. Top secret stuff.
No kidding. What can it be?
We'll find out soon enough.
Descent checks.
Defog foot heat.
Set.
Bearing distance selector.
Set.
Altimeter.
Set.
Antenna.
Upper.
Armament switches.
Safe.
Landing light.
On.
Fuel.
Checked.
Tower, Top Gun 3, flight of 2, holding short, runway 8, ready for takeoff. Top Gun 3, Indian Springs Tower, winds calm, clear for takeoff, runway 8. Clear for takeoff, runway 8, Top Gun 3. Top Gun 1, initial. Top Gun 1, winds calm, clear for the overhead, runway 8. Top Gun 1.
Okay, gear and flaps are down, check pressure, warning lights, and anti-skid. Pressure's good, skid on. Top Gun 1-1, abeam, gear, full stop.
Top Gun 1-1, clear to land, runway 8.
1-1.
Top Gun 1-2, abeam, gear, full stop. Top Gun 1-2, clear to land, runway 8. 1-2. Top Gun 1, clear the active 1 able, contact ground.
Top Gun 1 switching. 2, go button 2.
2.
Top Gun check.
2.
Ground. Top Gun 1 is clear of the active. Request taxi to parking.
Top Gun 1, roger. Cleared to taxi to ramp Alpha.
Top Gun 1. After landing checks. Skid. Off. Command selector valve closed, radar off, pressure is good, lower guard up. Mine's up. Taxi light. Set. Flaps. Up. Drag chute. Jettison. Stab augs. Off. Internal wing dump. Normal. ILS. Off. Anti-ice. Normal. Radar. Off. Stab trim. Down 3. Reference system selector. Standby. Rain removal. Off. Pitot heat. Off. IFF. Off. Temperature. Full hot. Defog foot heat. Defog. TACAN. Off. Formation lights. Off. Sight shutter. Closed.